Surveys show that up to 5% of American workers already plan to call in sick Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. That is a real problem for employers. And at one Albuquerque public agency that is already plagued by all kinds of problems, Super Bowl sickness has become especially extensive and expensive. Kim Holland is on special assignment.
The big game. Super Bowl Sunday is practically a national holiday. It goes hand in hand with chips and dip, booze, and missing work the following Monday. That's definitely the case here at the Metropolitan Detention Center. It turns out that so many corrections officers ditch work the Monday after the Super Bowl, Bernalillo County has to pay a pretty penny to find replacements. You really think these officers are sick?
I couldn't tell you.
We compared the day after Super Bowl to 40 other work days, and by far we found the Monday after the game, more people call in sick than any other day. 15 to 25 employees are consistently out of work that day.
Yes, it seems like a lot.
About 75 corrections officers are scheduled to work the day shift and the same at night. So when the so-called Super Bowl flu sickens up to 25 people, that's a third of the shift. When someone calls in sick, managers must rush to find other officers to work overtime. Sometimes they're given mandatory orders to come in. It happens a lot.
It's down to 2, maybe 3 times a week having to do a double shift. It's been as high as 5 days a week.
When fewer than 60 officers show up for a shift, the jail is forced to lock it down. That means inmates must stay in their pods or cells. The situation causes 2 main worries for jail officials: officer safety and an overtime budget that has doubled over the past fiscal year.
Our budget now has gone up to $5 million.
We sat down with Tom Swistak, Bernalillo County's public safety chief. He says his officers may just be plain overworked.
And I'm not condoning it, but I also want to kind of think about, okay, how much time do these people actually get to spend with their families if they're working double shifts and if they're doing that over and over again?
The new jail director, Ramon Rustin, who took office just 2 weeks ago, says it's critical to have the proper staffing for a jail that's currently housing nearly 2,700 inmates. That's nearly 500 inmates over its capacity. Jail officials just announced plans to add 100 more to lower the officer-to-inmate ratio. So right now, it's crucial to get officers to work when they're not sick.
Since you brought it to my attention, I'm going to have to engage my middle managers to approach every one of our correction officers to say this is an issue.
And those managers will be watching the staff count closely, especially the Monday after the big game.
We need people to come to work.
Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
You know what? We'll be checking too. We'll let you know Monday how those numbers shake out.
And we'll all be here at work.
Yes, I will.